All right, students. So this is beginning of week 2, and we're going to try something drastically different this time because I have no idea what happened last week. But that's not the way a discussion week is supposed to run. So this week we're going to be more clear. I'm going to be more clear. I'm not sure how I'm going to grade last week because I'm going to have to think about it. There's still some students who aren't even participating, so we're going to have to think this through. But basically, week 2 is going to be discussions. Now, remember, this class runs on 5 3-week cycles of discussion, discussion, essay exam, discussion, discussion, essay exam. 5 times we do that 3-week cycle, and then the semester's over. So this is week 2 in your syllabus where we're discussing collective action. This is an interesting topic because political scientists always, in their nerdy fashion, joke that everything's a collective action problem. You know, too many people trying to get out of an elevator, trying to get out of an elevator, trying to grocery shop, trying to do whatever. Everything's a collective action problem because a collective action problem is where individual people like myself or yourself would be better off cooperating with others to get something done, but because we have conflicting interests in what we want to do, joint action becomes impossible. So, like a protest, anything, a traffic jam, like all this can end up being a collective action problem where if we just all work together, we'd all be better off. But because some people got to get to work faster, some people need to shop this section first or whatever, everything looks like a grocery cart to me now. It's so annoying. But anyways, so this is the collective action problem. So your assignment, we're only going to have one thread, and I want everybody to respond to it with their initial post sometime before Sunday. And I have very specific instructions here. I want you to read the entire Wikipedia page on the collective action problem, since most of you are probably familiar with what Wikipedia is. It's actually very well done, I think. But read the entire thing, and then craft a post sometime before Sunday night. So this will give a chance for other students to read it and then respond Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in their response post. Remember, your initial post is worth 25 points, and then each of your response posts are worth 10 points. Now, this is not Facebook. This is not Twitter. I do not want one-sentence responses. You will not get credit for that. I do not want, copied and pasted or just some, random repeating of what you read in your initial post. I want you to actually read this, think about it, and I give you some tips here for what to write. Now, a lot of students, I hear them all the time. I face this when I write too, is I don't know what to write, and I think I don't know enough about something to say anything about it. But you get over that, and you're going to have to get over it if you want to pass this class. So you're just going to have to, do it. But so think about what you read. Think about how it relates to your life. Like if you've ever coached Little League or kids soccer, then you definitely know what a collective action problem is, right? If you've ever been grocery shopping, there it is again, then you know what a collective action problem is. If you've ever been to some sort of protest of something, you know what a collective action problem is. If you've ever voted, if you've ever, anything, think about what you're interested in. And then look around on the internet, right, and find something that's a collective action problem and write about it. Share it. Give us a link. Tell us what you think about it. And remember, the classroom rules apply here too. So be careful in what you share and what you say and how you say it, because it needs to adhere to the same types of decency and moral standards that apply to an in-class experience as well. So this is it. Put the initial post up before Sunday, and then I'll go through and grade it Monday morning, 25 points, 15, 20, 25, check minus, check plus type thing. And then you're going to go through on Monday, sometime Monday through Wednesday, you're going to go through and you're going to read your fellow classmates, right? You see minimum of 200 words here. in 3 paragraphs, right? Proper grammar and spelling. Okay, so this isn't something you can just sit down and do in a couple seconds. You got to actually do something. You got to think and read. Um, yeah, now I'm getting real preachy. Whatever. But so make those. So then Monday you'll go through and you'll read some of your fellow students' initial posts. Give your initial post a cheeky little title or something on what you're writing about. You're going to read your fellow students' initial post, and then you're going to respond to it. And you're going to respond to it not with a, I agree with what you said. No, that's not going to get credit. You're going to have to write at least 4 sentences on what you liked about the post, what you didn't like about the post, what you think you could add to it, just don't write 1 sentence. That drives me crazy. And I won't give you credit for it. But so let me know if you have questions. Post them in the coffee shop, because some students, I know you all have questions, but everybody just for some reason doesn't want to ask them. But post them in the coffee shop forum, email me, whatever, and let's do a better week this week. And I'll get back to you on how I'm going to do the grades for last week. But peace.